Here's a game that I like a lot. I like the Philadelphia Eagles at Detroit. Last time I saw it was -3.5. Is that kind of still where it's at?
Still
-3.5?
correct. That -3.5 is -114 for the Eagles.
114 for the Eagles. Okay, so it's a little bit. It could get to -4. Just initially, I think that the Eagles burnt me so many times last year that I'm so hesitant to bet on them again. But it's week 1, so I'll make a lot of bad decisions this week. This line seems way low. Outside of what Hard Knocks is trying to sell you on the Lions are still a very bad football team with a ton of holes in their roster. 3.5 seems like a gift. It seems like a gift. The Eagles got better. Jalen Hurts can make plays off script. You have who was the guy they drafted? Devontae Smith from Alabama last year had a great season.
Really a lot better than I anticipated him to have. I did not think he would be that good, especially in his rookie year, right outside of Alabama.
Because he was like the third receiver taken from Alabama, the second receiver taken. Jalen Waddle was first.
He was up. Well, he might have been first.
No, Jalen Waddle was first.
Well, Waddle was injured for most of that year, so that was something that. Devontae Smith, I did not expect him because he showed up in a big way for Alabama with Waddle's injury.
Yep.
So I didn't think that he would show up in a big way in the NFL, but he does. And then also we did I thank the Lord I'm in one fantasy league this year. That's about all that I can handle.
That's all you can handle.
Yeah. But it was in our fantasy league in the I do have Jalen Hurts as my quarterback, and he was like in the projections. He's way up there.
I think it's smart.
He's way up there for
smart.
If not necessarily for I guess team, but for fantasy, he's way up there. So you got to assume it's got to contribute to the team in some form or fashion. Yep. So I also think that, and I haven't really followed the offseason that closely. Goff still the quarterback for the Lions? Is that?
Yes. Goff's still the quarterback for the Lions.
Yeah,
they drafted
3.5 is not enough. That's
you don't like Goff? Well, here's what happened. They drafted a kid from.
I've never.
No.
Never. Even watching Goff play for Cal Berkeley at 10:30 p.m. on the Pac-12 network.
That's how sick you were.
That's the. Never liked him once. But anyways, all
right.
As a football player that I'm cheering to win my bets.
Sure.
Never liked him. As a human being, I'm sure he's great.
Probably great. He's
probably.
He's a handsome looking dude.
We'd love to have him in the studio.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. If you're out there, Jared, and you're listening, go ahead and so here's what I'll say.
And if you find yourself with some free time in the near future.
The Eagles traded for A.J. Brown from the Titans last year during the draft. All right, they have a QB that's decent on the run, can make plays. Devonta Smith. Their defense got a lot better. They signed Reddick and Bradbury this year. Their defense is not great, but they're also playing the Lions, who, if you can tell me two of their starting receivers, I watch football every day, and I couldn't. So
the Lions,
the Lions, yeah, they got Swift at running back, who's a good player. The only thing that scares me about this: 69% of the money, 62% of the tickets are on the Eagles. However, Philadelphia fans are nuts. They're going to spend a lot of money. They're going to spend a lot of money on the tickets. They're going to go and they're going to bet on their team. Eagles. This line could be 6.5, and I would still take the Eagles. Eagles -3.5. That's my pick on this game. Drew, you have a pick on this game?
Yeah, Eagles -3.5 as well. I think that the Lions are. Campbell's the man, right? I think everybody's in agreement.
I think people like to play for him. That doesn't make you a great coach. That doesn't make you a winning coach.
But also looking at the pieces he has to work with. I mean, he does a good job of not making excuses for them and making the best of what he has. At the same time, there I think is a skill gap that exists. Although everybody in the NFL is a freak athlete and very good at what they do, I think we're going to see that skill gap exposed this weekend in Detroit, which is actually a nice facility as well up there at Ford Field. I was up there for the Quick Lane Bowl a couple years ago. Never beat Eastern Michigan. So
nice.
I've firsthand experience of the field. Great place to play. I think the Eagles will be comfortable.
But they're not winning. The Eagles are winning that game.
And then they're going to walk out of there with
the Eagles. The Eagles are winning that game going away. So that's my take on. That's our take. Actually, we're both on Philadelphia -3.5. Again, the Eagles have burnt us a lot last year, so take that for what it is. However, I do think that they cover this game going away. I think that you're going to see a lot of people last year. Thanksgiving last year, actually, we thought the Lions were going to beat the Eagles, and they lost like 41-13. So give me the Eagles until they prove us otherwise.